Hello, hello. It is, well, I'm recording for day 201 of my 365-day raw systemic dissolution. This is for Saturday, November 9th, 2024. And the reason that I'm recording this the next day is because my Saturday went all the way into my Sunday. So it was the kids were at home, and at least the other two were. This was at camp. And um, we slept in, which was awesome, after being up pretty late the night before. And we ended up spending a couple of hours, almost an hour and a half, 2 hours, cleaning and doing chores and tidying up the house and um, getting ready for the day and all the things all at once, kind of. Um, and then I was just really in this mode already. I was in this cleaning mode, and the kids wanted to stop, obviously, and not have to do chores anymore. They wanted to watch a show, and they wanted to chill out. And I was like, okay, so you guys did enough now. Go and you can watch your show and whatever. And I just kept going. And I deep cleaned, and I rearranged furniture, and I went all out. I went really hard. I decluttered a lot. Filled a couple of boxes, took down all the Halloween decorations, just all the things, and um, basically went until my feet were ready to fall off. and um, and then I still needed to take them to their dad. And then I also had a friend who was struggling a little bit mentally, and just I had been hoping that I could actually visit her for a few hours in the afternoon and evening before taking the kids to my ex, but then because she wasn't doing well, I ended up going after dropping them off, and then I ended up going to visit with her and was there until almost 1 in the morning, and um, and we were just having a great time. Like there wasn't, she was doing okay by then, and we were just spending time together, and it was amazing just to be connecting and just visiting to visit and not worrying about anything else. And so I let that go as long as it wanted to go for, and then came home and realized, oh my gosh, I didn't even eat supper. And so I ate supper at like 1:30 in the morning, and I also had to sort of clean up because I ended up leaving the dog alone for longer than intended. And so he actually did pretty good, but he had made a little bit of a mess. And so I had to clean up that stuff, and then of course eating at 1 in the morning, I got like this burst of energy, and I decided to put on a show and try to just lay back and chill out for a while. And I don't know what time it was by the time I fell asleep, but it was ridiculously late. And so I slept in today, and I did not do my episode last night, so that's why I'm doing now. But as far as everything kind of goes, it was a zero work on business and a total, like, all out on the house. I also did a ton of laundry. I wanted to do sheets and blankets and stuff like that from bedding, and there was also a few loads of clothes to get caught up on, and just all the things, because it was a really busy week in business. So, I mean, this is how we maintain the balance, right? It is a bit of a pendulum swing, and it felt really good to be on my feet and to be moving around after all the calls of the week and everything. So that's why I just kept going. And I mean, like I said, I rearranged furniture. I did tons of laundry, folded it all, like kept like the whole process. One of the things that I really love about life now is not having like a laundry couch of clean laundry. Is actually processing it through all the way to the end and putting it away, and everything having a place to go because there's not too much of it, and kind of all of those things. So I was just enjoying that, and then I was listening to like as I was cleaning and doing laundry and such, I was listening to a podcast once the kids decided that they wanted to go on a show, and so we weren't interacting anymore. I put on a podcast while I was cleaning, and I was listening to, it was like a feng shui episode, and it was specific to your bedroom and like to create the best night's sleep in your bedroom and all of these things. And she was listing off different pointers for how to create this energy in your bedroom that just really lends itself to like the best sleep that you can get and all of these things. So I actually, as I was listening to it, redecorated my basically moved all the furniture around, even changed up like the stuff that was on the walls, everything, and cleaning as I went, right? So each section before I would move furniture, I was cleaning out and then moving furniture there, and then cleaning out around where the furniture had been, and then cleaning the tops of the furniture, and then cleaning the floors again, and then changing out the bedding and all the things. So it was just like a super refresh in my space, which feels absolutely amazing. And I can say that I have the best night's sleep, even after going to sleep in the middle of the night like I did and super late. It was fantastic, and I can't wait to keep on sleeping in there every night now that it is the way it is. So that just felt amazing. And then I just kept going, and I kept listening to different episodes, and I cleaned like the fronts of my cabinets and my cupboards in my kitchen, and like I was deep cleaning everything, and I rearranged our dining room and the craft area again, and then we did some crafts, and then it just kept going, and it was fantastic. It was a really, really great day. And I love being able to just completely walk away from business and know that I'm in this, like, it's perfect. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And that nothing is possibly that urgent, that I can't spend a day like that with my kids and with my home and just doing what feels amazing and really refreshing my life and is going to support my energy so that I can continue to show up in business in a really powerful and impactful way. So, the more and more comfortable I get with these days where I don't even touch my business, the more I realize exactly how much, that my success is here, that I am literally living this balanced and joyful and wonderful life. And I just love it so freaking much. So I guess just sort of this feeling of contentment and the clean, fresh energy in the house, which also feels amazing. And now I have like a garage full of stuff to take into donation because I had several boxes before and I added a couple more, and all of that kind of thing. So it is just looking back at it as just this contentment and this gratitude for this life that I've created for myself and for the fact that I have arrived where I want to be and that I am living every day of my journey and enjoying it and being present. And that is really incredible. Even on days when I have 7.5 hours of calls like I did on the Friday, I still got to be really present when it was time to be present. And I got to be switched off when I needed to be switched off. And I got to be, all of these things. And it's really great. It's really great, this life that I'm living. And I'm just, in general, majority of the time, really happy with it. So that's not to say that nothing ever goes wrong or that I don't have those down moments. You all get to hear them because I talk about it every day. But just really grateful for this day and for the refresh and reset of energy that it gave me, and really looking forward to tomorrow. So, to the rest of today, since I'm recording this on Sunday. And that's what I have for you guys today. So I will talk to you all tomorrow.